Railroads helped shape the gem state, but trains, small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, are teaching Idaho history and the railroading hobby. In tonight's Exploring Idaho, Gabrielle Salgado gives us a look inside the model railroad clubs in Boise and in Caldwell, and shows us how the smaller-than-life trains chug through the hearts of club members.
Smaller than life.
They call it the world's greatest hobby, and I'm not going to argue with anybody about that.
And chugging through Idaho's history.
We try replicating the state as close as we can with the space provided and try and replicate how it worked over time.
Model railroading in the Treasure Valley draws in people of all ages and backgrounds. The Old Boise Model Railroad Club was founded in 2001. Before its founding, club founder Daryl Sterling says he was part of a different train club that would set up temporary layouts in storefronts during the holidays.
They asked us to set up to, bring people downtown, see the trains.
By the 2000s, Sterling says the club was ready for something permanent and settled into their home in the historic Pioneer Building downtown.
We moved in with a pile of pre-cut lumber, a track plan, and a vision.
The club runs N-scale trains, which are 168 times smaller than life size. 25 years after finding its permanent home, the work on the railroad isn't done.
It's constantly being worked on and keeps getting improved all the time.
30 miles west, slightly larger trains climb through Idaho landmarks, past and present.
We try to also promote history of railroading in Idaho.
The Caldwell Model Railroad operates N-scale trains as well, but their largest setup, HO scale trains, locomotives 87 times smaller than life size. The club strives to have their layouts be historically accurate, using old photos as a guide.
We also try and look up historical maps to try and find out what buildings went where and how many were there and how far the spacings were.
The layout journeys through Idaho's logging and mining history, popular ski destinations like Sun Valley, and even shows the state's wildfire history. Club President Michael Love says the varying talents of club members have contributed to the railroad.
We have some people that specialize in electrical, running the electricity and doing programming. We have people that are good at scenery, guys that are good at building buildings. A lot of our buildings are done by scratch.
Members of both clubs say it's about more than trains. It's about community and finding a good way to let off some steam.
It's kind of like having an aquarium and watching fish or petting your dog. It just makes you feel good.
And for many train enthusiasts, the love for locomotives feels innate.
I've liked trains ever since I knew what they were. It's just a passion. I think it's a gene. You gotta have a railroad gene in there somewhere.
And while the trains may be small,
it's just a group of guys that just love trains.
The place they hold in enthusiasts' hearts is larger than life. For Exploring Idaho, Gabrielle Salgado, Idaho's News Channel 7.